Yes, people. We are live, blood. We are back again, bro. Back our blood clot again. As you can tell, the mood is a bit... You get me? The mood's a bit off, blood. I'm not gonna lie to the people, them. Sad news breaking this morning. We lost Uncle Kev, blood. R.I.P. Uncle Kev, man. You get me? I had the privilege of knowing the man personally, going out with the man, reasoning with the man. You get me? From watching him as a fan to him becoming big unks, blood. You get me? Always showed love, always encouraged me, always supported me, always believed in me. A lot of people show love off camera. You get me? A lot of people show love in the DMs. They don't like to show love to Troopz in the open because obviously Troopz is Troopz. You get me? But he always showed love no matter where he was, blood. He made it known that he was cool with man. You get me? Fellow Jamaican. Legend of the club, blood. You get me? It's a sad day for Arsenal fans. It's a sad day for his family. Every stream over this Euro period will be dedicated to Unks in his memory. You understand? But yeah, man, it's a sad day, blood. I did not expect this. I knew he was ill. I sent him a message saying, "Stay strong, Unks." Obviously, he didn't have a chance to read it, but you get me. 54 years old. You understand? 18 years older than me. You get me? He had kidney failure. You get me? Was a great man, blood. A lot of Everton fans as well will be hurt today by the news. And then obviously the young man at Millwall, the 26-year-old goalkeeper. Apologies for not knowing his name. Trey told me about that. I didn't know about that. He unfortunately lost his life today as well, blood. So the football world is mourning, blood. You understand? I send my love and support to his family as well. You get me?
From, I think, Montenegro.
He's from Montenegro.
I think so.
The wife's trying to give me some details on that one, but yeah, man, not the best news, blood. You get me? But you lot know the vibes, blood. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. Make sure you subscribe to the blood clot thing. I know it's a bit early, but we will be having a drink for Unks and the young man from Millwall. You get me? So if anyone's got any...
He was a
Montenegro.
Montenegro.
So love and to support to his family as well. You get me? We will be raising a toast to both men, blood. You understand? Hopefully the mood will get better. But yeah, for now, rest in peace, Uncle Kev, Unks, legend of the game, a great man, a true icon, a true role model for all the young black kids growing up on them estates. He's just like one of us, blood. You get me? Rest in peace, fam. Rest in peace, man. Sad, man. Very sad, man. It just takes away a lot. I don't know how the brother from Millwall, the Montenegrin, I don't know what happened with him. Uncle Kev had kidney problems. I don't know the full details. I don't want to speak on things that I don't know. You get me? But yeah, man. Sad day. Very sad day. Bear with me, people. I'm just sharing the ting, blood. I haven't even shared the ting yet, blood. You get me? I see the super chats as well. I will get into them in a second. Let me just share this thing and make the people them know that we're live. I was supposed to do a live yesterday. Apologies, people. Trey's session got moved to 7:10. so I was unable to do the watch-along yesterday. That's why the watch-along did not run yesterday. But we're back today, bro. I won't be doing the 5 o'clock game because Trey's got a game again. But we will be back for the evening game. And then tomorrow I'm doing the 2 p.m. game and obviously the England game. We're going to be all over the Euros. You get me? All over the Euros. Like flies on shit. So, you lot make sure you turn up and support the kid. You understand? Giving you lot content through this international period. You get me? So, make sure you pull up and support, blood. You understand? Like I said, all the streams over this Euro 2024 period will be dedicated to Uncle Kev and the young man from Millwall, blood. You get me? We send love and support to their family at this difficult time. Sad, man. One thing you're guaranteed in life is death, blood. Death and taxes. You get me? That's what you're guaranteed in this world, fam. You understand? Just bear with me, blood. Just got to share this on the gram and then we can... I'll get into the chat and the super chats. And you feel me? But Hungary taking on... Switzerland. Saboslai versus Granite. Man like Granite. You get me? Has this been shared now? Why is it? Okay, it's been shared. Okay, let's get into the chat, blood. Players are on the pitch as well, people. You get me? Big up the mods, them. I see you. Yasir, South London, Tim's, Jamie. I see you lot, blood. Who else is here? Lee Baronell. I see the man, them, blood. Edgy as well. I need to make Edgy a mod still. Can't even lie. Edgy's a real one. Troopz, read Musa Ali message. Where is Musa Ali? Is it in the chat? I'm looking. Millwall goalkeeper collapsed on international duty. Jesus, man. Jesus, man. What is going on in this world, blood? All these young, fit, healthy people just dropping like flies, blood. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on, blood. Big up Edgy. He says R.I.P. to Kevin Campbell and Sarkic. Sleep well, bros. Real talk, man. It's a sad day, blood. It's a sad day in the football world, mate. Big up Lee Burnell, my brother. R.I.P. King Kev. You will never be forgotten. Once a gooner, always a gooner. Real talk, blood. He did legendary moves at Arsenal. League title winner. FA Cup winner. You know what I mean? Actually won major honours at Arsenal, blood. You understand? Fantastic player, bro. Big up Lee Burnell again. He says, big up Troopz and the man, then big up Trey Carter and the lovely lady Hamilton. Every blood clot time, rude boy. Come on, you gunners. Come on, broski. Big up your damn self every time, blood. You get me? Big up Lee Burnell again, blood. He says, Henny in the house for Unks. God bless you. Real talk, blood. Henny in the house for Unks, fam. You know what I mean? Hey, babe, Channel 3's not... Are you still here? She's gone. I'm all talking to myself. It's mad, blood. I can't lie, I'm in shock, bro. I am in shock, people. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, blood. Jesus. Let's get them likes up, people. You understand? Let's get to 100 likes ASAP, blood. Let's run down 100, blood. You get me? I think the Swiss are gonna kick us off. No, Hungary are gonna kick us off. So Hungary, okay. I thought Switzerland were wearing red. I mean, white. Switzerland are wearing red. Hungary are in all white. Hungary will be kicking us off. Let me get that timer going. And we are underway. Nope, we're not. Full start. Oh, now we're underway. Now we are underway. You get me? I'm saying Switzerland in this game. I'm saying Switzerland, blood. You get me? Switzerland for me, blood. Like I said, let's get to 100 likes ASAP, people. Let's get the let's get some predictions as well. I'm saying Switzerland. Switzerland 3-1. Switzerland 3-1. I want to watch Granite, blood. You get me? 1-1, 3-2 Swiss, 2-2, 2-1, 2-2, 2-1. Make up your mind, Monty. You live for Spain, Croatia later. Is that the 8 p.m. game? I'll tell you what game I'm live for. Whatever games are on my channel right now, that's what we're doing. So let me have a look quick. So we're doing Italy, Albania at 7:30. We're doing Poland, Netherlands, and Serbia, England. You get me? Spain, Croatia's 5 p.m. Yeah, 5 p.m. Trey's got a game, so I can't do that one. That'd be a good game as well. That'd be a good game as well, blood. But I'm going to miss that one. Because Trey's got a match at 5. So, you get me? Got to do that, blood. You understand? Same as yesterday. I was supposed to do the opening game. But Trey had a training session, innit? Normally he trains at 5 or 6. Normally he trains at 5, 6 the latest. But his PT wanted him to train with a quality player. So that player was coming later on. So I had to move the session to 7:10. Which is why we weren't live for the Killer Kai goal and assist. You get me? I told you lot in the pod as well that Killer Kai is going to score. You get me? Looking forward to seeing Lewis on Monday, I believe. You get me? You lot will meet the newest member as well of the Back Again team. You understand? Hussam has left. Shout out Hussam. But, you get me? The show must go on. We have a new member. You understand? Big up Edgy. He says, run up the likes, people. Let's run up them likes. But I told you lot, I need 100 likes ASAP. And we're not even on 70 yet, blood. You understand? Like, let's get them likes up ASAP, blood. You know what I'm saying? 100 likes ASAP. Trey's gonna be 30. Man's got a PT already. Bro, we're grinding, blood. You know what I'm saying? We're in the lab, bro. You get me? He's doing well at Watford as well. You get me? He won't be able to move up yet because you need 2 yeses. But we joined Watford a bit late, so we missed his first report, which would have been in December. So we're getting his first report, I think, next week or the week after, and he needs 2 yeses to go up, and he's 1 off advanced, and then when you get to advanced, you're basically academy, innit? So he's 1 off in it, basically, and we've got Watford, but then we got a Premier League club that's interested in him as well. You get me? A certified Premier League club. So you understand? We're in the lab right now trying to get him ready for that. You get me? I've set him a target. He set himself a target. And we're just trying to attack that, blood. You get me? He's doing well. You understand? He's doing really well. He had a game this morning as well, cooked. Right now he's chilling. He's got a game at 5. Luckily the game was early, 8:45 kickoff. So you get me. The game was done by 10:30. Then he's got another game at 5. Like he's in the lab, bro. He's cooking, blood. You understand? He wants to go pro. I'm gonna do all I can to help him achieve that goal, blood. You get me? So you understand? He's come a long way. He's come a long way, blood. Like now, I'm like, yeah, you get me? He can go and play with quality players, blood. He can hang with the academy kids. You get me? He don't look out of place, blood. You know what I mean? Certain man look out of place. He don't look out of place, blood. You get me? Big up Edgy one more time. He says, best memory of Kevin Campbell Troopz. My personal, yeah? So is this football or me and Unks? I need to know that as well. You get me? Because football, I don't really have a strong memory of football because he played at a time when I was young, innit? Your own personal. My own one, yeah? There's a couple, blood, and we was always in the pub. We was always in the 12 pins. You get me? Football memory would be difficult because he left Arsenal when I was young. You get me? He left Arsenal when I was about 4, 5. So a football memory I have of Unks is when he saved West Brom when they were bottom of the league at Christmas and no team bottom of the league at Christmas survives, and he was part of the Great Escape. Probably the greatest escape in Premier League history. I remember that's a memory I have of him. I remember him cooking at Everton with Cadamarteri, Duncan Ferguson, and them man there when they had the 1-to-1 was their shirt sponsor. On a personal level, there's enough, blood. You get me? Like before we used to go on the pod. Before when you know Unks will jump on the channel. Before we go on the pod, obviously we're backstage and like we're talking in it, and he'd be saying things to me like, yo, man, you know that? Like I'm watching you and I'm like, yo, Troopz, calm down, nephew. I'm like, Unks, these man are pissing me off, blood. But then he's like, no, but I hear it though, because that little boy is a pussy, or he'll start cussing certain man with me, blood. You understand? So like, you get me? You know, we had some good times, blood, in the 12 pins. After Arsenal wins, after Arsenal defeats, me, him, the gaffer. If you don't know who the gaffer is, lead judges. Natasha, Kate, Andy, Lee Gunner was there them times. Who else was there, blood? There was a load of us, bro. Kenny Ken. Yeah, man. Unks was a real one, blood. He'd never shy away from buying you a drink as well. Like, whenever I go to the bar... Nah, DT weren't there. DT, I mean, he didn't come to the pubs. You get me? You'd never see DT in a pub. Like, when we used to go Tolleton, he never used to roll. Like, I used to go to Tolleton, innit? Tolleton was my spot. But then, like, them lot used to go 12 pins, and they'd always be like, oh, Troopz, come, we're going 12 pins. Let's go 12 pins, da-da-da-da. So then I started going 12 pins, which is by Finsbury Park. Claude was there. How can I forget the Godfather? Jesus Christ. Lord forgive me. Claude forgive me, bro. Claude was most definitely there. You get me? I'm not going to lie. Them times there was a bit of a shaky period in my personal life. You get me? Me and the wife, we weren't on the best of terms. You get me? I think that was probably one of the rockiest parts of our relationship, and I used to talk to Unks and be like, yo, blood, like, I don't know what to do. And he'd give me advice. He'd always be like, yo, him and Claude, they'd sit me down and be like, yo, you got to go home to your wife. At the time, she wasn't my wife, innit? Like, she was just a girlfriend, but obviously I always call her the wife. So they call her wife as well, innit? Like the wife and rare tear tear. So I would always... When I was going through them issues, I'd always sit down with Claude and Unks because I respected their opinion. I valued it. You get me? And whenever I had issues with my missus and shit like that, I'd always sit down and they'd give me advice and tell me that, yo, you have to be a family man. You have to fend for your kids, not just your kids. You have to fend for your wife. You're gonna go through times when you hate her, you don't want to see her, and you get me. You wanna creep and do the mad thing, but you understand. You have to remember that when you was going through your trials and tribulations, who was there? You get me. When you was on the come up, who was there? When you was broke, who was there? You get me. And he'd make me see the bigger picture and knock me to my senses. You understand? Knock some sense into my head. You get me? And yeah, it's mad that he's gone now, blood. Out of nowhere. Like, last time I spoke to him was probably March, February, March this year. Last time I spoke to him. Then when I heard he was in hospital, I messaged him. Because he was in hospital, came out. And then he went back in and yeah, God had other plans. When you was trapping, who was there? That's what I'm saying. Lily, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was, you had me on the block, up to no good, she was there, looking out for you know who, hiding you know what. You know what I'm saying? She was a real one, always been there, that's why. You get me? It's deeper than rap with her, blood. You understand? I was never going to get married, I'm not going to lie. Like, I weren't really on the marriage thing. Even Lily, she weren't really on it as well. Like, she was like, not really on it. But, I don't know, it just feels right. Feels right us being married, blood. You get me? Scruffy Troopz days. Real talk. You get me? Madman Troopz days. On the come up, blood. Now we're in a good place, fam. You get me? When I look at how I was then and now, yeah, it's mad still. It's mad. Oh, chance. Good finish. I think he's offside, though. I think he is off. Yeah, he is offside. That was a good finish, though, blood. Nice bit of play there. He looked offside. Let's see if he is offside. Let's see if he is. We're seeing the replay now. Brother, he's on. He's on. He's on, bro. The lino got it wrong. That goal's going to stand. That goal's going to stand. Let me change it from now. Because that's onside. That is onside, blood. Yeah, we're putting the one already for Switzerland, blood. Before they even give it. Yep, that's 1-0 Switzerland, bro. That goal is onside. It don't take that long. We don't even need VAR. Brother, why is it taking this long? Why is it taking this long? Okay, there we go. Goal given. Goal given. Troopz, I have a picture with the Euro schedule with the times and the channels they are gonna be on. Let me know if you want me to send it to you. Love broski, I got that though. I actually posted it on Back Again as well. I posted it on Back Again Instagram. The fixture lineups and all that, blood. Obviously it's on ITV1 right now. You get me? But yeah, I've got that still. Love though, broski. Yeah, that was a good goal, blood. Lovely slide ball. Lovely finish. I don't know why it took so long to give the goal. Because he was well onside, bruv. From they showed the thing, from they showed the replay, that was it, blood. He's onside. I don't know what the delay was for. Well, that much of a delay. Is it his first international goal? Jeez, on the big stage, yeah? Big up your damn self, blood. You get me? We still ain't got 100 likes. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Now we got 100. Let's get to 150 ASAP now, blood. Slap the like button the way you'd slap your girl in doggy, fam. You understand? Slap that blood clot. You get me? Big up Singers King. Listen to what he says, blood. Like and subscribe and share. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this game livens up now, blood. You get me? Hopefully it livens up now, blood. You know what I'm saying? Need a bit of life in this, blood. Hear me? Hopefully, because right now it's just, hear me, them man there's in complete control. You understand? The Swiss are in Hungary need to do something. So Bossline needs to enter the chat. Look at this ball. There, I thought the other player was playing him on side, to be fair. I thought the player behind him. I thought the right back was playing him on. See how the right back stepped up? I thought the right back was playing him on. Great ball from Xhaka. On his right foot as well, blood. Xhaka got an assist, mate. That's a great ball. Great ball, blood. Xhaka's cooking. Xhaka is cooking. The Swiss might be what's the word? A shock team. They might be the surprise. When it's Xhaka, I swear it was Xhaka, bro. I swear I saw number 10. Because Xhaka's number 10, no? I swear that was Xhaka, blood. It wasn't Xhaka, I'm bugging. I remember when we were looking at that Rodriguez you. Blood, Granite looks a lot more composed. Was it 20? Oh, I'm bugging. You tried it, Arsenal bias. Nah, I thought it was Granite, bro. You man know Granite used to piss me off, blood. What do you mean Granite bias, blood? Yeah, Xhaka used to play like he was Swiss. Now he plays like an Albanian, blood. Now he's on it, fam. He's on it. Favourites for me, France, Germany, Portugal. England with Southgate, no chance. That's what this is, blood. If we got the shittest manager out of all the top countries. Out of all the top countries, yeah, we have the shittest manager, blood. Gareth Southgate, bro. Absolutely useless. I'm not looking forward to seeing that lineup tomorrow, blood. You know he's due to do some fucking foolishness. You know it, blood. You know it. Apparently Potter is waiting for the England job. I'd take Potter, bro. As England manager. Potter all day. Yeah, Nagelsmann's a better man than Arteta. Let's be real. Nagelsmann is a real G, bro. Come on now. Xhaka is Arsenal's biggest regret. I wouldn't say that. He had a good 18 months out of a 7-year period, bro. You get me? I think people forget how shit and how much of a liability he was in his first 5.5 years at the club. You get me? His last 18 months, fair play. Done his thing. But when man is saying biggest regret, you're fried, fam. You're fried. You are absolutely fried. Yeah? Biggest regret of Arsenal is probably Wenger not wanting to take Cristiano's mum out for dinner. Because apparently that played a major part in Ronaldo picking United over Arsenal. Because it was Arsenal or United. Obviously we were, you get me, Henry and them man there. Ronaldo's looking like, yo, Arsenal got the best players in the world. You know what I mean? I'd say that is one of the biggest regrets, blood. You get me? Even like not signing Drogba when we had the opportunity. We could have signed Drogba, but we fucking went for Adebayor. Absolute joke thing. Not having a fit Abu Dhabi. I wouldn't say Ibra, because Ibra at the time, when we were looking at Ibra, we had Henry, Bergkamp, Wiltord, Kanu. So, cool. You get me? We have Adebayor was a baller, but Didier Drogba. Come on now, blood. Let's be real in it. Like, all charts. The Swiss are in again. The Swiss are in again. Good save from the Hungarian keeper. Vargas should have scored that. Vargas should have scored that. But yeah, Adebayor was a baller, but Didier Drogba. Let's be real now, innit, blood? Kante's won. Kante's definitely won. Picking Xhaka over Kante was fucking ridiculous. Drogba wouldn't suit Wenger, ball. I think he would, because Adebayor was similar to Drogba. Drogba was just better at finishing. Drogba was technically very good. Link up play, bang on. You understand? Strong, good in the air. Technically good. Can, get me, play the ball. Can play the passing patterns. You know what I mean? Can play with his back to goal. He was I think Drogba would have been Arsenal. You get me? But back to the Ibra thing. The Ibra one for me, I don't think the Ibra one is really I don't think it's that big a L. You get me? I don't think the Ibra one's that big a L. And I think we were right to say have a trial. Because if we've got Henry, Bergkamp, Kanu and Wiltord, brother, you need to take a trial, bro. You understand? Where's Ibra from again? Originally, where's he from again? Obviously, he's not Swedish, innit? He's Eastern European. Where's he from? Where's Ibra from again, blood? Is it? He's not Serbian. Where's he from again? Bosnia. That's it. Bosnia. You get me? You're some random Bosnian you pulling up, bro. Like, them time there, Bosnia never even had no ballers like that. You get me? Like, obviously, Žeko in later years. But them day there, who knew about Bosnia, blood? The only thing I knew about Bosnia is that they were going through a horrific war. You understand? That's the only thing I knew, blood, is that Bosnia were going through a horrific war. I never knew they had footballers, blood. You get me? So when I was right to say, yo, dog, take a trial, you understand? So I can take a good look. You don't know me facing out the good book. You see me? Real talk, blood. You understand? So I do understand him saying that. You get me? But, when you have like Henry, Bergkamp, come on, bro. Kanu, Wiltord. Broski, you need to take a trial, blood. You understand? And I don't, yeah, I agree with that. I don't think Zlatan would have suited Arsenal. I think Drogba would have. I don't think that Ibra would have. We never had softies. There's nothing, we never had softies when we were looking at Ibra. That was a team full of men. That was Tony Adams' era. Yeah? That was, to be fair, that's true still. Yugoslavia, absolute ballers still, not going to lie. Not in the Premier League, but especially in Italy. In Serie A, they had hella Yugoslavian ballers, blood. Real talk, I remember. But, yeah, back to that one. We never had soft players at that time, blood. You get me? We had, when we were looking at Ibra, we had Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, Ashley Cole, Vieira, Parla, Pires. It's a strong team, blood. Bergkamp, Henry. You know what I mean? Keown. You know what I mean? David Seaman. You know what I mean? Like, it was a team full of men. We weren't looking at Ibra when we had, like, Fabregas, Haleb, Rosicki. That team. Nasri, Walcott, Diaby. It weren't that team, innit? It was the Dreamcast kit, which is 01, which is 2000 to 2002. It was that period where the team was, you know what I mean? Drogba was a better hold-up linker, while Adebayor was a better tiki-taka, which was your style at the time. Yeah, but for me, you need to have options, innit? Because you had Van Persie who could play the tiki-taka, yeah? Henry was still there as well. So, for me, you bring in something different. You get me? We instead of having Bentler, because remember, Bentler was there, bro. And Bentler was... You understand? I'd say Bentler is the same, like, style. Not the same, like, ability or level, but he's in the same style as a Drogba. And Bentler could play. You get me? I think you lot forget that Drogba was, like, very good, bro, technically. Adebayor was better. Adebayor was better, like, at the tiki-taka part of the game. But Drogba could kick ball, bro. Suarez was 2013. It weren't 2012. Suarez was going into the 2013-14 season when Liverpool bottled the league and we don't let this slip. That season, blood. You get me? It was going into that season. That was a big, yeah, that was a joke, blood. Like Wenger pissed me off, blood, that time. I'm not gonna lie. He vexed me, bro. You get me? He absolutely vexed me, blood. Man said 40 million and a pound, blood. Why didn't man just fucking go there with a quick flipping 45 million? Bang, done. 45 mil would have done it. Because we tried to do a pound, because if you bid over 40 million, then you can... We just literally try to take the piss. Liverpool were like, nah, fuck that. We're blocking it. You get me? And I don't blame them. He is a racist bastard still. I do agree with that. Big up 5'8". GOJ58. He says, this just proves VAR ain't the issue. What do you mean on the goal? You can't take away VAR. You can't. You need to. I think it needs to improve. It definitely needs to improve. But yeah, you can't take away VAR. VAR, I think you can change the way you use VAR. So the circumstances, you get me? I think is where, so VAR can be varied. You get me? So I think VAR should be used for offsides, penalties, and red cards. That's where VAR comes into it. Yellow card, nah, fuck it. You get me? But even like, even with the red cards, I would take it away for that. I'm not going to lie. The only thing I really want VAR for is offsides and penalties. For me, offside and penalties, you need to have it. Anywhere else, I don't mind. Like, yeah, it could be a red, But for me, penalties and offsides is where you need it. What do you think of Wenger's offside suggestion? What did he say? Was Zidane ever on the book to join Arsenal? Never. We didn't, nah. We looked at Messi, but they wouldn't sell because we got Fabregas, so they wouldn't give us both. We looked at Gerard Piqué before he went United. We looked at Cristiano Ronaldo. We looked at Drogba. We looked at Essien. We looked at Gary Cahill. I'm trying to think who else. Them times I'm trying to think like players that we kind of rate. The Fabregas one for me was a big mistake. Because we had Arteta, bro. Arteta was shit, fam. Let's be real. He's a better manager than he was a player. I tell you that for free. Pep was a baller. Pep was a baller, blood. And he's, just as good a player as he was. He's probably a better manager still, but he was a good player. A very, very good player. Arteta was just, Arteta was average. You get me? Arteta, you look at the period of when Arteta signed for Arsenal, and then that lets you know about how he was as a player. You get me? Because when we had the likes of Fabregas in the midfield, we were never looking at Arteta, blood. Yeah? Never. We sold Fabregas and then went and got Arteta, bro. You get me? Like, I never knew about Seedorf. I never knew about that. It weren't Ramsey. It was Arteta. It was Arteta why we didn't sign him. It weren't Ramsey. It was Arteta, blood. Nah, man. Not Arteta weren't all that. He weren't like... He was okay. Pep was good. Like, Pep played for Barca, bro. Pep was a baller. Arteta wasn't a baller, blood. Like, Zizou was a baller. Ancelotti was a baller. You get me? Carlo was a baller, blood. Conte was a baller. There's there's man that were ballers. Arteta was average. Average, bro. Gerrard, but he's a shit manager. I'm talking about good managers. You get me? Arteta's a good manager. Arteta's not a baller. This is how I know you lot are, this is how I know you lot don't know. Like, he got zero, like, bro, nah. I don't even think he got a call up to the Spain team. Like, let alone, like, obviously the Spain midfield was Xabi Alonso, Busquets was in there, Iniesta, Marcos Senna was there at one point, Xavi. He's got no chance in it. But he didn't even get a call up, blood. You man are young still. You get me? Santi Cazorla was clear of Arteta, bro. Santi was a baller. Arteta was not a baller. Santi would get called up to the Spain squad. Yeah? Every squad, he'd get called up. He might not start because of the players that are there who were better. Arteta weren't even like on the radar, bro. You understand? No, I'm your age, my G. But Arteta weren't a baller, fam. Arteta had a good shot. That's like, he had a good shot. He was average, bro. You get me? He was average at best. Like, no big club went in for Arteta. That's how you know as well, innit? Like, you can say, oh, that player played there for his whole career because he turned down X, Y, Z. You understand? Like Kane, for example. Kane should have been at a top club from years ago. But he was loyal to the scum, which fucked his career. You get me? Arteta was never linked with a big club. Yeah? When we went for Arteta, I was like, brother, are you man taking the piss? That's when I started to get angry with Arsenal. That's when I started to get angry. I was like, 1 minute. You're telling me we're selling Cesc Fabregas, yeah? Cesc Ras-Clark Fabregas, yeah? And we are signing Mikel Arteta from fucking Everton. But every summer window, United never look at him. Liverpool never look at him. Chelsea never look at him. Even Tottenham never look at him. And they were above. You get me? And Troopz, go and check his resume. Bro, I watched Arsenal, bro. I remember watching Arteta, bro. You get me? Like, he was an average player, bro. He was an average player. He was not one of our best ever players, yeah? He wouldn't even get into our best 11, and I'm talking like we could make 5 Arsenal teams, yeah? And I don't think Arteta gets into any midfield. And I'm being that real. That's how, you get me? He was average, bro. You don't forget how good of a player we had in that midfield. You get me? Like, he was not better than DRB, yeah? He was not better than Fabregas, yeah? He was not better than flipping Vieira, Gilberto, Petit, all these man blood. He was okay. Jorginho's better than him. You get me? Jorginho's better than him. He weren't that good. I think you lot have seen like maybe YouTube videos on Arteta blood. You get me? If you actually at Everton, yeah, because he's in a small pond, yeah, and he was a big fish in a small pond, so he stood out, blood. You get me? He stood out, but he didn't stand out that much to the point where a big club would come in for him. You get me? The only reason Arsenal signed Arteta was because of our budget, and we couldn't go out and get an adequate replacement for Fabregas. We had to go and penny pinch and get Arteta, get Benayoun on loan, Andre Santos. That window was a joke. The only signing I was cool with was Mertesacker. Mertesacker and Benayoun, because I rate Benayoun, I can't lie. I rated Benayoun. Benayoun was a baller. I don't care what anyone says. Benayoun was a fucking baller, blood. Yeah? And I rated Benayoun, bro. You get me? But Andre Santos, Arteta, I was like, nah, what we doing, bro? Mertesacker, I was like, yep, cool. You get me? He's slow, but reading of the game, very good defender, blood. Very good centre-back. If Mertesacker had pace, he would have been one of the best. Yeah? He would have been one of the best, blood. You get me? Mertesacker would have pair. Real talk, blood. But for me, I was fuming when we signed Arteta. I'll be real with you lot. I was fucking fuming. Because I remember, yeah, the season before that, yeah, we had a midfield of Alex Song, Cesc Fabregas, and Samir Nasri. Yeah? And then we went to, from that, yeah, elite midfield, blood. That's an elite midfield, fam. Yeah? Elite. Yeah? We went to what? Song, Arteta, and Ramsey. But Ramsey would play a bit more forward. You get me? You get me? Pienaar was a baller. Steven Pienaar was a fucking baller, blood. You get me? And you have to remember, that Ramsey that was playing in that team was a Ramsey learning his trade. You get me? That wasn't Ramsey 2014 season when he was cooking. You get me? Wilshere was injured the whole 2012 season. The whole fucking season. Yeah? Ramsey was there. Yeah, Ramsey was still not there yet. Exactly. Ramsey weren't there. See what I'm saying? Ramsey weren't there. He was still learning his game. He just came back from that big injury. Ryan Shawcross, the bastard. You understand? It was a traumatic time, blood. That window had me rattled. Oh my god, I thought the club was finished, blood. I thought the club was fucking finished, blood. I thought the club was gonna fucking collapse, bro. I swear to God. Yeah? Because that window, we lost Fabregas to Barca, Clichy to City, Nasri to City. Who else went that year? Wilshere got injured. Diaby got injured. Vermaelen got injured. I was like, oh my god, the club's finished, blood. The club's fucking finished. Sagna was there. Sagna stayed loyal. Sagna stayed that year. Sagna left after. Sagna left way later than that. Sagna actually stayed, won a trophy, and then left. Sagna kept it true. The rest of them little pussios, Fabregas, fucking Nasri, fucking Clichy, they jumped ship. Sagna stayed till Hull, FA Cup, then he moved to City. Sagna went to City with no hard feelings from Arsenal fans. You get me? No hard feelings, bro. You understand? Nah, but the thing is that if they had stayed, when I look at the league, yeah, I think if we kept our players going into the 2011-2012 season, the season that City won the first league, Aguero, I think if we kept our players, kept Fabregas, kept Nasri, kept Clichy, all of that, yeah, we could have won the league that year. You get me? We could have won the league that year, blood, but we didn't. We didn't, blood. You get me? So there's not a man can really do, fam. You understand? Not a man can really do. You get me? Big up Ben Highsmith, my brother. He says, big up Troopz, dropping in to show support. Keep doing your thing. Best content around. Big up Ben Highsmith, blood. That's my brother. You get me? He's been a long time supporter, blood. You understand? Like, I'm talking 2019 times. You get me? So I appreciate every single one of you, blood. Whether you've been with me from the start of the journey, whether you joined during the journey, big up your damn selves, blood. You get me? Big up your damn selves. I see Ray in the chat. Cussing some boss lie. Big up Sadiq. He says Arteta was similar to Jorginho level. 153 likes. Let's get to 200 likes ASAP, people. Let's get to 200 likes ASAP. We are on 153. Let's get to 200 ASAP. I think Jorginho was better than Arteta. Arteta was faster. Well, it ain't fucking hard to be faster than Jorginho, mate. You know what I mean? But I think Jorginho was a better player than Arteta. Oh! Big chance for fucking Hungary there, bro. Not enough power on the header. Free header as well, blood. You have to take them chances. Bro, Jorginho is better than Arteta, bro. How can you not really say? That's not... Planet Anime. Come on, broski. It's not even because... Todd Miller, go fuck yourself. Yeah? Because it's not because the Champions League winner. Yeah? Jorginho is a better player. Man knows Conan, though, that deserves a like from me. Come on, bro. Graham Park, you know the vibe. North West 9. Day 1. My block. You get me? I'm comfy on my block. Comfy in my ends. You get me? My postcode. We're comfy, blood. What's wrong with them? But it's not the... Yeah, it's not the fact that Jorginho's won Champions League. Because Arteta's better than fucking Jimmy Traore, bro. And he's won Champions League with Liverpool, mate. You know what I mean? But Arteta's better than him, son. But Diaby's clear of Jorginho. Don't even disrespect Diaby. Diaby was the next Vieira, bro. Patrick, not Fabio, bro. You get me? We're talking about, dominant midfielder, blood. Hybrid midfielder. Yaya Toure before there was a Yaya Toure, blood. You get me? Like, I watched the overlap thing with Vieira. We went on with Keno and them man there and G-Nev. And he said that the only player that he's ever seen that is, that he could say that is Patrick, not Fabio. Bar. Come on, bro. You don't know that I was alright. You don't know I was a grind man. You get me? Man got that grind bars for days. But Diaby was the fucking truth, bro. The absolute. That man will glide through your midfield, blood. You can't stop him. You get me? Both feet. Fucking gritty. Cold with it, blood. Yeah? Dominant force, blood. That would have been our DM for years. That would have been centre midfield sorted for a fucking decade. You get me? He got that wicked injury at Sunderland. Scum. It's all these little scumbag bummy teams, bro. Stoke, Sunderland. All these bummy teams, blood. Diaby or Pogba? I'm going to say Diaby. I'm not going to lie. I rate Diaby for me, Vieira better than Pogba. And I think that Diaby would have been better than Vieira. Vieira even said that. Because Christian Vieri, Patrick Vieira. How can I go Vieri? Why would they bomba Clark Troopz? But Diaby was different gravy, bro. That man could defend. That man could attack. That man could shoot. That man could do whatever he wanted, bro. He could pick up the ball from his own half and run and just dubs up your blood clot and put it top bins, bro. You get me? Like, Diaby was unreal. Unreal. I remember the first time I see him play, I was like, yo, who is this guy? I saw number 2. I said, whoa, this guy's a bit too tall to be a right back, blood. Why are we signed a right back this tall, fam? What the fuck is going on? Then I see him going in the midfield. I was like, oh, he's a midfielder. When I see him just whoop, I said, Ross, yo, we found the Vieira replacement, people. And then he got fucking clamped at fucking Sunderland, bro. Ruined his career. Ruined it, blood. That man was the fucking truth, bro. They would have built the France team around him. That's the God's honest truth. They would have built the France team around Abu Diaby, blood. I'm telling you, bro. When people say to me, if you could have one Arsenal player who had injury problems, injury free, who would you pick? Yeah? And a lot of people pick Van Persie, Wilshere. For me, the most important position on the pitch is centre midfield. Centre midfield win and loses you games. Abu Diaby is the one for me, blood. He was different gravy. He was fast as well, blood. Like, he would go, and you're not stopping this brother, blood. And will we have a chance? Switzerland are in. Oh, good defending there from Hungary. Good defending there. But the Swiss could recycle. The Swiss could recycle. Here they come down the right-hand side. Hungary need to wake up, blood, because if the Swiss score now, before half-time, that's a good ball. The layoff was poor, though. But he done well to win it back. He's gone wide. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! The Swiss are cooking, blood. 2-0. 2-0 to the Swiss. I said it. The Swiss is too easy for them, blood. It's too easy for them, bro. So Boss Line needs to enter the chat. I said it. So Boss Line needs to enter the chat, bro. Look, they didn't rush it. Look, it was a poor layoff there. But then the goal scorer from the first goal done well. Then look, one touch, bang. Great finish. Keeper no chance. Right in the corner. Look at that. It starts outside the post. And it just bends in at the right time, blood. Great finish. The Hungarian ultras look pissed. That's a great goal, blood. The Swiss have scored 2 good goals, bro. The Swiss have scored 2 good goals, bro. 2 very good goals from the Swiss. They deserve the lead. They deserve the lead, blood. They do deserve the lead. So my man's got a goal and assist, blood. My man is cooking. My man is cooking, blood. He's cooking. And look, bang on half time. That's I think that's game over. I saw a comment and I wanted to answer it. Where's it gone? Camavinga or Diaby? Bro, I'm going Diaby again. And you lot know how much I rate Camavinga. Yeah? You lot know how much I rate Camavinga. You lot know that I rate Camavinga more than Chouameni. You get me? I rate Camavinga more than Chouameni. But for me, Abu, bro. Abu. But Camavinga, fucking baller. But Diaby was technically clear. The technical ability of Abu Diaby, the technical ability was absolutely unreal. It was unreal. Both ballers, 100% Maldini. Both ballers, blood. Top ballers. Bro, if you had a midfield of Chouameni, Diaby, and Camavinga, dog, you ain't getting no change out of that. Half time. The Swiss lead 2-0. Deservedly so as well. You ain't getting through that midfield, dog. You ain't getting no change out of that, blood. You gotta play long ball. You gotta try and bypass the midfield. Because you ain't getting through that, blood. You're mad. You're getting cooked, bro. You are getting cooked, blood. You get me? We still ain't got 200 likes. What the hell is going on, people? What the hell is going on? Slap the like button the way you would slap your gal and doggy. It don't cost money to like the thing. You man must think it costs money to like the thing. It don't cost money, blood. Like the thing, it's free of charge, bro. You get me? Big up Sadiq. He says start, bench, sell. Schneider, Modric, and David Silva. Bomba Clot. I rate Wesley was different with it, you know. Wesley was different with it, you know. I didn't like Wesley, though, because he used to beef Van Persie. Blood. I didn't like that, fam. 200 likes, see? That's my gang, bro. What's wrong with them? Let's get to 250 likes now, blood. ASAP. 250 likes, my people. I'd start Modric. I'd start Modric. Schneider or David Silva. Oh, my God. You lot are killing me. Schneider was a baller, you know. Oh, my God. You lot are killing me. You lot are killing me, blood. Hey, chat, you're killing me. You're killing me, blood. Oh, mate. Modric starts, yeah? Modric starts, blood, yeah? Schneider Silva, Jesus Christ. That is techie. That is techie. That is techie. That is techie. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in. Oh, this is so peak. All right, cool. Start Modric, bench Schneider. Unfortunately, so David Silva, blood. I'm sorry, Silva. I'm sorry, David, but you see Wesley, blood. I don't know if you lot are from my gen or you're a bit younger than man. You see Wesley. Oh my, that you was cold, blood. Do you know, I always wanted Schneider at Arsenal. Always, blood. I always wanted Schneider at Arsenal, blood. But we never got the chance. You get me? So, but Modric a better man, innit? You get me? I can't lie. So, Modric starts for me. Wesley's on the bench, and then David Silva's got a, I got to sell David Silva, blood. I can't lie. I can't lie. But that is three of the best we're talking about, blood. Like Modric, like Schneider. I'm trying to think of eras. Who landed first? So Silva probably bust first, pause. Because I remember Silva when he was at Valencia. But I remember Schneider when he was at Ajax. With Van der Vaart. And Huntelaar. But then I remember Silva at Valencia with Villa and them, man. I'm trying to think who bust first. Pause. Might have been Silva, you know. Might have been Silva still. But arguably, you could say that like they're top three out of their generation in their position. I think that's not a wild take. You get me? I don't think that's a wild take, blood. Big up the Chelsea man, S. Raven. He says, looking at Xhaka, if he had stayed at Arsenal, the league was theirs. Like I said, his first 5.5 years at Arsenal was a disgrace, to tell the truth. To be blunt and honest. It was a disgrace. But his last 18 months at the club, he was one of the best players. Top 3. 100%. Top 3, bro. But the first 5 years was... Jesus Christ, bro. This guy had me on the ropes, bro. This guy had me on the edge of a nervous breakdown on 25 occasions, blood. But you can see he looks a lot more composed, a lot more assured. And I think that's to do with experience, blood. I think that's to do with him maturing. Yeah, Wenger played him as a DM, blood. And then when we moved him into the 8, he started to cook, blood. So... But I'm sure when he was at... where did we get him from? Mönchengladbach. I'm sure when he was at Mönchengladbach, he played in the DM role. Because I know he got voted the best midfielder in the Bundesliga the season that we bought him. But I'm sure he used to play in that DM role. So I understand why Wenger played him in that role. Yeah, he was a DM in Germany. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like... That's why we picked him over Conte. Because he was like, yo, we're gonna... They're the same player, but Xhaka's a bit more big. Pause. I never knew about Xhaka, innit? I just remember me and Loomis arguing. Like, Loomis was like, oh, he balls out in Germany. I'm like, bro, I hear that, but I don't know this shoot. Like, I know Conte, bro. I've seen Kante, bro. I've seen Kante dominate Premier League, bro. And that's what I need. A player that can dominate Premier League midfields, blood. If he's dominating Premier League midfield, he'll go and dominate European midfield. And look what Kante turned into, blood. You understand? When you talk about DMs in the Premier League, blood, you have to put his name in the hat. You understand? Kante is probably one of the few players from the new generation who can get into a team, an all-time 11, Premier League. You understand? A lot of the players that get into the all-time 11 are from my generation when I was a youth. You understand? There's not a lot of new generational players that can get into that all-time Premier League 11. You get me? Hazard. Where does Hazard go? On the right, yeah? I don't know. I'm not putting... Rodri don't get in over Vieira. You're crazy. You're crazy. Rodri does not get in over Vieira. Rodri don't get in on Vieira. For me, the midfield is Vieira, Gerrard. That would be my pivot. Vieira, Gerrard. You get me? If you go with a 3, you go Vieira, Gerrard. Vieira, Gerrard, and probably De Bruyne. You get me? Probably De Bruyne. I think you mean David Silva, bro. Because David Villa never played in the Premier League. So, yeah, I know you mean Silva. Aguero, I don't know. Because Henry, he gets in. Rooney gets in. And what? Probably Salah. You get me? Henry on the left. Salah on the right. Rooney down the middle. That'd probably be my front line would probably be Rooney, Salah, Henry. I'm trying to think. If Robin played more in the Premier League, more than the 3 years, I'd put Robin. Same with Ronaldo. Ronaldo hasn't played enough time in the Premier League. You get me? He had like, what? 04, and when he started to cook was 06 when he started to cook. So 06 to 09. So he had a 3-year period. You get me? CR7 don't get into my team. You understand? For me, Salah, I look at Ronaldo, no, but I look at his peak. Ronaldo the first, until 06, that's when he started to cook. 2006. You get me? Before then, he was learning his game. You understand? So Salah's come in, hit the ground running, moved crazy with it. So Salah is on the right, yeah? Rooney, let's be real, yeah? Let's be real, blood. Rooney, you know what I mean? Let's be real, blood, innit? And then on the left, you have to have Henry, bro. You cannot have an all-time Premier League 11 and not have Henry and Rooney in the 11, bro. It's impossible. I'm sorry, it's impossible. It's impossible, people. You know what I mean? Lampard. I pick Gerrard over Lampard. That's the thing. You either pick Gerrard or Lampard, innit? I go Gerrard. You get me? I go Gerrard, blood. My defence. Ashley Cole. Carl Walker. Campbell and Ferdinand. That would be my defence. Carl Walker, Sol Campbell, Rio Ferdinand, Ashley Cole. In goal, Petr Cech. Midfield, Vieira, Gerrard, De Bruyne. Up front, Salah, Rooney, Henry. That's my team. I don't think no one can beat that team, blood. That team's solid, rude boy. That team's got everything. That team has everything. Yeah? You want to fight? Let's fight. You want to play? Let's play. You want pace? We got pace. You want power? We got power. You want long shot? We have long shot. You want free kick? We have free kick. You want play? You want play on the last man? We have that. You want to go over the top? We have that. We have everything. Yeah? We have everything. My team bad. My team bad. You don't know my team's bad, innit? You don't know my team's cold, innit? Like, come on, bro. I'm honest with it as well. Look, Petr Cech and goal. Yeah? Petr Cech and goal. Carl Walker. Sol Campbell, Rio Ferdinand, Cashley Cole, Vieira, Gerrard, De Bruyne, Salah, Rooney, Henry. Mad. You are getting swiped like Tinder. I'm winning everything. Golden Boot, most assists, Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, FIFA World Cup, Community Shield, Club World Cup, all of them. Yeah? Bro, you know I'm not putting that racist in my team. You don't know this. So don't even put that youth's name in my chat, blood. Yeah, Todd Miller, Danish, I see you, blood. But now I'll put them boy there. Yeah? Perez or Alexis? Oh, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? That's closer than you think, you know. Like, Perez technically puts Alexis in a spliff. But what Alexis can do on his own accord, he's got that Henry in him where he gets the ball and he can go. That's a game changer. Perez is manager. It's Fergie or Wenger. I'd probably go Wenger. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, Fergie, you get me. Fergie, Pep, Wenger. That's the top three, in my opinion. Fergie, Pep, Wenger, Mourinho, Klopp. That's my top five. I'm going to go Wenger because of the style of football that we would play under Wenger. Oh, my God. That would be brazy. Brazy. Now, Wenger I put above Klopp. You don't know this. I put Wenger above Klopp. I'm picking Wenger. Wenger with that team, he's cooking. He's cooking, man. He's cooking, man. Henry's moving mad. Yeah? What? De Bruyne's moving super sane. You know what Wenger does with creative players, blood. Pause. You know what he does with the creative players, blood. You'd have to go Wenger. That football would be electric. It'd be, oh my God. That's the kind of game. You know when they try to overcharge you for games? Them little pussy old touts. Yeah, £1,000 for Arsenal Burnley. Them fuckers there. I'd pay a bag to watch that team play in their prime. I'd pay a bag if Wenger was the manager. Because the fluidity in that game, the interchanging, the transitions, bro, it'd be mad. It would be mad. It would be brazy. I'm telling you. Wenger's cooking with that team, blood. He's winning everything. He's winning everything. 1 Jose, 2 Fergie, 3 Pep, 4 Wenger, 5 Conte. Right, you put Conte above Klopp. For me, it's Fergie, Pep, Wenger, Jose, Klopp. That's how I do it. Second half has started. Oh shit, let me get that time again. We're on 14. Catch that quick, blood. Alright, we're bang on now. Yeah, you know what, you're right. Now that Pep's gone 4 in a row. Yeah, you're right still. Cause I said if Pep goes 4 in a row, Pep will jump Fergie. Even though Fergie's got like 13, is it 13 league titles he's won? 13 or 12? But yeah, so Fergie, yeah, so Pep, Fergie, Wenger, Jose, Klopp. That's how that would be my top 5 in the Premier League. Rio or Tony Adams. They're different players, isn't it? They're different types of... Oh, fucking hell. That fucking hurt. They're different type of defenders, isn't it? I'd more... Like... Yo, Hungary all over the place, blood. Fergie's in 1-1. Nah, but Pep don't have nothing to do with the 115 charges, does he? It's City, I lie. It's not Pep, blood. Obviously, Pep's in of that. Like, if Pep's manager, he'll get bagged in it. Obviously. Big up my Mo. Big up my Mo, blood. Good to see you. He says, mate, you're missing Ali Dia. Come on, Troopz. Who's Ali Dia? I've heard of that name before, blood. Who the fuck is Ali Dia, blood? Who is Ali Dia? I've heard that name before, cuz. I swear, who's Ali Dia, blood? Pep knows, though. Yeah, he knows, but... He knows, yeah, but... It's not like he committed the... It's not like he done the thing, innit, blood? It's not like... You get me? Big up Power Spin. He says, Haleb or Rosicki? Oh. 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 Haleb's dribbling was ridiculous. Like, his close ball control was actually ridiculous. Like, I would look and be like, brother, this guy, bro, he don't lose the ball. He just... Rosicki, he was technically very good, bro. He had a great shot on him, good at long passing. Rosicki was more of my style of player. So I took to Rosicki more. But Haleb was a baller. Haleb was a baller. But we're not going to sit here and move like Haleb was not a baller. Haleb was a top baller, blood. But I just think... I don't know, I think Thomas had something... He just had a little something extra. You get me? Like, if Thomas could stay fit... Oh my God. What a player we would have had on our hands. We've had some real top players, yeah? We still on 250 likes. What is going on? We're on 240. We should be on 250. What the hell is going on? But Rosicki, if he was fit, yeah, Jesus Christ, the amount of injury-prone players we've had on our books is crazy. It's actually crazy. We've had some top players, bro, that could have balled out, but injuries just cost them their career, blood. Wilshere, Diaby, Van Persie. Every time we got Van Persie pit, bang, you get injured. Enough of them. Oh. Bro, is that Szoboszlai? Nah, this guy's a joke, man. This guy's a joke, man. This Szoboszlai is Eduardo, real talk. Yo, Szoboszlai is a joke, man. You remember the way these lot were talking? Oh, Szoboszlai, he's this, he's that. Ray is right, blood. Ray cusses off the shoot every pod, fam. Sabozo. Big up the Sri Lankan massive in the cut. Big up the Sri Lankan, man. You get me? The RB's potential would have been mad if he wasn't injury prone. Bro, he would have gone clear. He would have been the best midfielder in the world. I'll say it. I will say it. He would have been the best centre midfielder in the world, bro. Because the way that man could pick up the ball from defence, turn and just drive and go. And you couldn't touch him, bro. Elegance. The man would glide through midfield. Absolutely glide through the midfield, bro. And then he had the end product as well, blood. He could find the killer ball. The killer pass. You know what I mean? I'll never forget that Liverpool away, blood. When him and Santi, bro, they ran the midfield. Absolutely ran the midfield. Never forget that, blood. One of the best midfield performances I've seen, blood. You know what I'm saying? I had the privilege to be in the fucking stadium at the time, blood, in the away end, to see Abu do the fucking mad thing. But I remember we went there, blood. We had no goals and no wins. We drew. Who do we draw up? We drew at home. Who do we draw at home to? It was 2012, 2013. The season we sold Van Persie. Who did we play at Emirates again? I think it was West Brom. I think we drew with West Brom and then we went to Stoke. And we drew with Stoke. We drew 0-0 with West Brom at home. And then we drew 0-0 away at Stoke. So we had no wins, no goals, but we had 2 points. And then we had Liverpool away in our third game. And I remember Giroud went through early on and he absolutely fucked it. Like he did like he did all his Arsenal career. Not even majority. Like he did all his Arsenal career. Yeah, he fucked it. Yeah. And then Podolski went through. And I knew this guy had a hammer left foot, blood. Like when he hit that thing, bow, it went. So when I see the ball go through to him, bro, I was like, come on. And then he just binsed it. Boom! We got the first goal. And then Santi, that second goal, blood, right in front of us. Oh my days. I was like, who's this guy, blood? I didn't know about Santi them time there. Obviously, we signed him, innit? But I was like, bruv, this guy's cold. Why did we not sign this guy when we sold fucking fast? That's what I was saying. I remember I was arguing in the away end. And I was like, why the fuck didn't we sign this guy when we sold Fabregas, bro? Why the fuck did we sign Arteta, blood? When this beast was available. This demon. He was absolute magic, bro. You get me? Big up Todd Miller, my brother. He says, Busquets or Kante? Because of his passing, I gotta go Busquets. Because of his passing. The way Busquets can dictate from deep, pause. I think there's only a few that can play that way. You get me? Javi, Pirlo, Seedorf. Deep lying playmaker. That's the role that Trey plays. I'd have to go Busquets still. Because his passing ability, the way he reads the game, his positioning. Kante is a beast. Let's not forget, if I put Kante with the Makalelis of this world. You get me? I put Kante with them, man. He's that type of DM. Busquets is a Rodri. Well, Rodri's a Busquets. You get me? He's that type of DM. Whereas Kante's more, he's snapping at your heels. You get me? I think Kante, like I say, I put him in the Makaleli role in that. So for me putting him alongside Makaleli and them man there, I think that shows enough homage, blood. I think that shows that he's a top player, blood, because Makaleli, that role was named after him, the Makaleli role. You get me? So yeah. Eduardo, oh my days. We would have won the league if he never broke his leg at Birmingham, blood. That Taylor Ute. Eduardo was different gravy. That man's ball control was different. It was on Bergkamp levels, blood. It was crazy. When I see this guy, I said, bro, this guy's mad. I remember we played Dynamo Zagreb the season before we signed him. And he was cooking the shit out of us, blood. I was like, who's this guy? And we're like, yo, he's some Brazilian youth. But he plays for Croatia. But he's Brazilian. I was like, blood, why did this guy pick Croatia? Like, this guy, he could have got in the Brazil team in my opinion, sorry. He could have got in that Brazil squad. You get me? He might have struggled to get into the first team. But he definitely would have got in the squad, blood. You get me? I'm trying to think at that time, who was up front for... Who was the striker for Brazil at them time? It was man like Fred. Yeah, it was man like Fred. And he was clear of Fred, bro. So he would have got in there. Nah, Adriano had retired. Yeah, Fabinho, the one that was at Sevilla. It was him and Fred. And he better than him, man, there, blood. So, Joe as well. Yeah, Joe, Man City. All these shit man, blood. Fabiano was cold, to be fair. But he was better than Fabiano. You get me? Fabiano was a good goal scorer, but technically, Eduardo put him in a spliff. You get me? But when you look at man like Joe and all them man there, you're like, nah, blood, you're better than them. You get me? I think he felt adopted by Croatia, to be fair. Yeah, I know, because he moved out there from early. You get me? But I don't know. Me personally, I couldn't play for a country that's not my country. Like, I'm not going to play for flipping Hungary or Russia or Belgium. Like, if I was a pro. I'd play for England, Jamaica or Pakistan. I'm not playing for no other teams. No? Yeah, Costa as well. Even Marcos Senna. I'm sure Marcos Senna is Brazilian. Do you not remember Marcos Senna? I'm sure Senna was Brazilian. But he played for Spain. Even Balotelli. Even, what's his name? Alaba. No, Alba, sorry. The one that plays for... who does Alba play for again? Ain't Alba Switzerland?
What, the Madrid one?
Yeah.
He is,
Austria.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, Emerson as well. He plays for Italy, but he's Brazilian. Jorginho. He's Brazilian, but plays for Italy. Trying to think, who else? Troopz, Saliba, White, and Tommy versus Adams, Dixon, Winterburn, and Keon. Bro, Adams, Dixon, Winterburn, and Keon puts 9 out of 10 defenses in a spliff. That was elite. You happy Bailey got a call for Jamaica team? Yeah, man, what do you mean? We need our best players, bro. We need our best players available if we're going to try and do something at this Copa America, blah, blah. Obviously, we're not going to fucking win it or nothing. You get me? Like, Jaja would have to be on our side differently. But we need to be trying to get out of the group. And we need our best players. And Bailey, he's our best player, blood. So, I'm very happy that he's been picked. Is Hutchison going? Nah, Amari ain't going. Amari ain't going. Whisper ain't going. There's a couple young G's that ain't going still. Trey, put that on charge. Might. Yeah, it might be. I remember your rant on Jorginho not being Brazilian. Where is he? Where does he get his info from? Yeah, Alcantara. Born in Italy. Played for Spain. He's Brazilian though, innit? I'm sure Thiago is Brazilian, but he was born in Italy, but obviously grew up in Spain. You watching WWE today? Nah, because the time I think it starts at 7, and I'm doing a watch along, so I'm gonna miss that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been watching wrestling since Reigns went. Like, it's been dead, bro. I'm tired of this Cody bullshit, blood. I'm tired of it, blood. Cody crybaby. Cody guy's annoying me, bro. He's annoying, bro. They tried to make him Cena. You're not Cena, blood. You don't have no aura, blood. You're not that guy. You get me? You're not that guy, blood. You're just boring. You're dead. So, what do you want to talk about? This guy's a dickhead, bruv. Bro, what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about where the fuck is Reigns? Why? Where we bringing back Reigns? This is dead. This is Solo on this fake new bloodline, blood. It's dead, fam. I ain't watching this, blood. Even the kids ain't watching it, blood. Even the kids are like, oh, dad, this is dead, bruv. They don't even ask me, yo, dad, can I stay up late and watch SmackDown? They don't give a shit. They don't care, blood. I said it. You make Cody win the title, yeah? Like, all right, cool. You want Reigns to lose the title. Cool. Cool. Pick a man that's actually going to carry the WWE. Cody can't carry nothing, blood. Yeah? Can't carry nothing, blood. When shit gets tough, he run. Yeah? He's a runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. You know what I mean? Like, brother, until Reigns pulls up here, I have no interest in WWE right now. It's dead. Like, they're taking the piss out of LA Knight. They don't want to push LA Knight forward. Yeah? This is just bullshit, blood. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like, it proper got lit. It got lit to the point where I was watching every Raw and every SmackDown again. Like, I used to watch Raw, SmackDown religiously. Like, the way I watch Arsenal, I would watch wrestling. Pay-per-views, Raw, SmackDown, whatever. You get me? Now, I can't tell you the last Raw I watched. The last Raw I watched, yeah, honestly, was probably the Raw after WrestleMania. And it was absolute shit. Because Twitter was moaning. Oh, what's wrong with this, blood? This is the deadest WrestleMania after show that I've seen. I said, bro, this is a joke. I said, these men are not serious, blood. These men are not serious, blood. It's so dead. Swear you streamed wrestling with your... Yeah, we streamed WrestleMania. That's the last one that we did, bro. The last bit of content we did on wrestling was WrestleMania. And WrestleMania was good because Reigns was there. Rock was there. Like, you have characters who can actually make you interested. You get me? Now, bro, every week, fucking... So what you want to talk about? Guy's fucking annoying, blood. Oh, what a ball. Great ball. 2-1. Game on. What a ball. Was that Szoboszlai? Was that Szoboszlai, blood? That was a great ball. Great cross. Let's have a look at it again. Look how he picks him out. Yeah, Szoboszlai. What a ball, blood. Great ball. WWE going Netflix would change things. Do you think so? I'm not sure, you know. I don't know, blood. I don't know how... How do you think it's going to change? Do you think it's going to make it worse or better? That's what I'm saying. The Swiss making a change. That kit is weird, blood. Why have they got burgundy shorts and then a red top, blood, and red socks? They don't. That just looks stupid. Why didn't they have like black shorts or white shorts? That'll look better. Yeah, Liv Morgan is moving mad. She better watch out, blood. Watch when Rhea comes back and punches her up, blood. She gotta know about it. Is Troopz watching the Spain game? No, I'm not, unfortunately. My son's got a game 5 o'clock. So I gotta take him to that, blood. I'm doing an 8 o'clock stream though. I'm doing the 8 o'clock game. That Spain game is gonna be good as well, blood. That's probably the best game that we've had so far. Obviously, we're only 3 games in. Well, we're 2 games in. That's the 3rd game. But that's like the most competitive game that we've had. Monday, Uncle Howdy and the faction will debut. Uncle Howdy. Is that the guy that used to Uncle Howdy? That's the guy that used to roll with fucking Bray Wyatt, no? R.I.P. Yeah, the Liv and Dom thing is crazy. They're trying to take it back to the Attitude Era. That is crazy. I see her all sitting on him. I was like, raw. Raw. I said raw. Yeah, his brother's Uncle Howdy. Yeah, I thought so. Also, I predict CM Punk cross Drew McIntyre. Yeah, cause Punk's back now, innit? They're gonna have her and Doom pull up. And Lita and Edge in the ring. Edge is in thing though now, no? AEW. I know Lita's back. Switzerland had the Pochettino bug of letting teams back into the game. Do they? Apparently Punk is in Scotland. Fans have taken photos of him. Yeah, he is in Scotland. Punk's the only, like, big hitter. Like, I don't call Cody Rhodes a big hitter, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care if he's WWE champion. I don't give a shit. I see Stardust. I don't see this. I see that little Stardust, blood. Yeah? So the only big hitter for me that pulled up is Punk. And he's not even fighting, bro. That's why I didn't go. Like, man could have gone, innit? Even though it's Scotland, man could have gone. But when I checked the matches, I said, nah, this is dead. I knew the youth them wouldn't. I said the youth them wouldn't even fucking want to travel this far to watch this, blood. Like, you get me? Like, they've seen Reigns. You get me? They've seen Cody already. They've seen Cena. They've seen proper, Solo, the Usos, LA Knight, Riddle, when he was in WWE, Randy Orton. They've seen, like, you know what I mean? They've seen it, blood. So they're like, nah, this is dead, dad. Like, if Reigns was there, they would have been bang on it. I would have been on it if Reigns was there. I'd be watching if Reigns was there. I'd be watching wrestling. I'm not watching wrestling right now. You know me? They've seen all of them. Seen all the real G's. You get me? So I don't really need to. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's expensive power spin. I looked at the fucking. I was looking at, because my girl was like, I don't want to drive. Then I said to her, all right, cool. You drive halfway. Then I drive halfway. You drive halfway, and boom. Oh, it's too. Let's train if we go. I said, all right, cool. I looked on the train tickets. I said, are you fucking mad? I said, to go to Scotland. I said, you're crazy, bro. I said, bro, I can go to Amsterdam for cheaper. And I'm getting on a fucking plane leaving the country. Yeah, I'm not leaving the country. I'm on the same fucking country, bro. It's just, oh, we're in Scotland now. No, I'm still in the UK, bro. You get me? Ooh! Chance for Switzerland. Goes begging. But, yeah. I weren't really impressed with the matches. I'm going for SummerSlam in Ohio. That's going to be sick. Because Reigns is going to come back. So you'll get to see Reigns. Yes, blood is living in the UK now. I've been back in the UK since August. Where the fuck have you been? You feel me? Big up Kalechi Asika. He says, hey troops, rank these 3 rivalries. The Monday Night War between Prime WWF and WCW. Arsenal versus United from 96 to 05. And the East Coast versus the West in the 90s. All right. Oh, all right. What was the most heated? All right. East Coast, West Coast, number 1. Because we lost people in that, innit? So that has to be number 1. Yeah. Arsenal United, 96 to 05. And then Monday Night War, Monday Night Raw versus Monday Night Nitro. That's how I'd rank it. So East Coast, West Coast, Arsenal United, and then Monday Night Wars, in my opinion. I don't think anything can top the East Coast versus West Coast beef. Because we lost a lot of people. A lot of legends in the game. A lot of, unfortunate deaths. Unnecessary deaths. So you'd have to put the East Coast, West Coast one first. And then you had that little random news just getting involved and just letting their thing go. You understand? So you have to go with that. Then it's got to be Arsenal United. And then finally Monday Night Wars is how I would do it. If you come to LA for Arsenal tour, got to pull up to County Style after for the meet and greet for the Back Again fans. We're trying to make shit happen, bro. You get me? You don't know that man's independent. We don't really have no backing over here, so everything's down to me and Brennan. So we are trying to make it happen. You get me? We'll keep you lot posted. I'll tell you lot from now, we're not doing Philly because Philly, I don't have enough time to do it. I don't have enough time to go Philly and then fly back into England because I'm going Jamaica around that time when Philly is. So I don't have enough time to go there, come back and do all my shit. But LA, we're looking at. LA, we are looking at. LA, we're looking at, people. $15 minutes to go. Switzerland kind of hanging on now. Is it a boring game? It's not. It's not boring, but it's not exciting, isn't it? But it's not boring. Like I've watched games when I'm nearly falling asleep, blood. This game ain't like that. This one ain't like that. So Boslai's finally starting to get involved as well, blood. So Liverpool fans will be happy. Okay, troops. What about the Arsenal United rivalry from 96-05 versus the El Clasico from 08 to 2012? I'd still go Arsenal United because that was like the maddest game I saw with Madrid Barca was when Barca beat them 5-0 and Ramos like went to like headbutt Puyol or something, blood, and he went for Javi and he was going crazy. He had total head loss. That is the maddest game I've seen. During that period of 96-05, every game was mad. Arsenal, United. Every game was mad. Every game. I remember when Vieira and Keane went at it. I remember when Vieira and Stam went at it. I remember when Righty two-footed Peter Schmeichel. I remember when flipping Keown clotheslined flipping Van Nistelrooy. I remember when Fabregas threw fucking pizza at Sir Alex. Bro, that was cracking. We had it cracking. You get me? Like, man, we're getting smoked, bro. You know what I mean? So you'd have to put the Arsenal one over over. El Clasico was very, very toxic and heated. I remember Jose flicking the ear of Tito Villanova, God rest his soul. I remember Jose creeping behind Pep when he was giving his team talk. Like I said about the Sergio Ramos incident. But I saw much more in Arsenal versus United. There was always something going down, blood. There was always something, bro. Always. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you gotta go Arsenal United. The only thing I think that comes close to Arsenal United in football is Chelsea Tottenham at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea Tottenham Stamford Bridge, it goes down. It don't go down when they play at the shithole. But when they play at Stamford Bridge, it goes down. It goes off. That game is volatile, blood. That game is volatile, bro. You see man getting swiped left, right, and centre, blood. Left, right, and Tinder settings, bro. Big man thing. Old Firm's crazy as well still. Rangers, Celtic. Because that's more than football. There's religion in that. There's a whole heap of shit in that, blood. It's more than football. Yeah, that game was mad still. Havertz getting that mad equalizer, bro. That goal was crazy. The way that ball bent, blood. Jesus. Brazy. Absolute brazy. Yeah, Boca River. I've seen clips of it. I haven't actually watched a Boca River Plate derby, but I've seen that clips of the game. And like the fans pre-match, after the match, during the match. You know that the South Americans, they take this thing seriously, blood. Man lose their life over football over there, blood. It's not like over in England, bro. It's life or death for them, blood. You get me? So, the Turkish league is like that as well still. Galatasaray and I think it's Besiktas. Is it Galatasaray Besiktas? There's some crazy matches, blood. Fenerbahce, that's it. Apologies. Fenerbahce. Football is life or death in Turkey as well. Italy as well. The Italians are like that as well, blood. When you watch Roma against Lazio, oh my God, the Rome derby. Yo, forget about AC Inter. That is the derby. Lazio, Roma. That is oh my God. Man, hey, heads get chopped off of them thing there. Mad thing. Hey, Henry VIII settings, bro. Big man thing. I remember when I went Napoli, yeah. We went to Naples, blood. Yeah, for Arsenal Napoli, yeah. 2019. Yeah. And I remember when we fucking got to the city and we got dropped off by the coach. And the coach driver said, yo, just stay here. Don't go in. Pause. Stay on the outskirts. I was like, huh? I was like, what to these man about? I said, man goes country, man touring, bro. I'm outside trying to find out what's going on, like, you know what I mean? And then I see a police officer and I was like, you speak English? He's like, yeah. I said, yo, the driver dropped us here. He said we should stay here. I said, is it really that crazy over there? He said, my friend, I show you one video. I said, okay. He showed me the video. I said, all right, cool. I'm staying here, blood. I said, brother, I'm staying here, cuz I ain't got none of my man them with me. Yeah? None of the man them are with me. Yeah? I'm with Robbie and them and their blood. I'm not with the man them, bro. I'm not with my members, bro. Man that will get it cracking, bro. You understand? Robbie ain't get me. Robbie can defend it, but he's not going to get it cracking. He can defend it, but he's not gonna get it cracking. Brother, I said, all right, cool. Man, staying here still. Yeah. Man must stay here, bro. Yeah. I don't want none of that. Yeah. If I had the man them with me, I would have said, all right, come and go investigate, blood. Come and go investigate, blood. I said, nah, fuck that. You're mad. Me go over there. Nah, you're mad still. And Robbie stick out like I saw from this big black man with a bald head. 6 foot plus. Big wide you as well, blood. Pause. Man just stick out like I saw from, blood. You might as well just put an arrow on top of his fucking head, bro. With it pointing down, mate. You know what I mean? I said, fuck that. Nah. I want to go home to my wife and see some pom-pom, you see me? I said, nah, bro. Man, I lost their head, fam. Man, I lost their head, cuz. You must be crazy. No way, fam. No way. No way, mate. Yeah, the number 20's on job, blood. He got a golden assist. He's playing better than Szoboszlai, fam. Szoboszlai been mad quiet, blood. Mad quiet, bro. Man are just hiding, fam. Who is Marseille's rival? Ain't Marseille PSG? It's not Lyon. I'm sure it's PSG. Yeah, PSG. Yeah, PSG. I'm sure it's PSG. I don't think it's Lyon. Sure it's PSG. Yeah, Lyon Saint-Etienne. Yeah, Paris is Marseille. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Because they're the two biggest teams, innit? Nah, I don't think it's Bordeaux. Olympic Derby. Olympic Lyon and Olympic Marseille. Okay. I'm not sure about that. I'd like to know if we have any more info. Because I thought it was PSG, to be honest. I thought Marseille was PSG. Because they're the two biggest clubs. I know there's a big distance between the two. In miles. Not as in league positions. Because Marseille's south of France and Paris is like at the top. So I'm sure it is PSG, Marseille. 5 minutes to go. Can the Swiss hold on? They're making a double change. Off goes one of the goal scorers. And the number 8 and number 16 and 26 step on the field. Don't ask me their names, people. Because me not know. Big up Sadiq one more time. Can we get to 300 likes as well, people? We're on 282. Let's get to 300 ASAP. But big up Sadiq, like I said. And he says, start, sell, bench. Brennan Don... This guy's trolling, blood. This guy's fucking trolling, people. Brennan Johnson, Mudryk, and Anthony. I sell Anthony. Let me just get it out from now. That pussy old fridge magnet gets sold. Yeah? Now sell him blood clot. Sell him down the river. If I get a penny, me I take that. You see me? So I sell Anthony. I bench Brennan Johnson. And I start Mudryk. That's what I do. Sell Anthony. Bench Brennan. Start Mudryk. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. He is the spinning top. Like Ceballos. You remember that's the cool for Ceballos that? This guy... You see when I get mad, I just start cuss people, but look at this spinning top, blood. This guy just spins around, blood. Because I remember this guy would just do bare spins, blood. Man would be there in the middle of the pitch going do-do, 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 do-do. I'm like, brother, make up your blood clot, man, and just go one direction, dog. You understand? You see how them have this man, them a sing one direction? Him for go one direction, dog. You see me? In every sport other than football, both sets of fans are allowed to sit next to each other in the stands. Football is a different level. That's true still, because but then when in Europe you will catch like people sitting in the home end and nothing will happen to them. It's more England where it's more tribal. You get me? It's more of a tribal cult following. I think in Europe in the big games, so if you caught like a Real Madrid man in the new camp, yeah, you're probably getting smoke, blood. You understand? Like you catch a AC fan in the inner end, he's getting wrapped, blood. You get me? You catch a Juve man in the Torino end, because I'm sure Torino's in Turin. You're getting wrapped, blood. You understand? But yeah. Big up my brother Ray. He says, big up Troop. 1 minute. Big up my Pakistani brother. Let me start again. Big up my Pakistani brother Troopz. One of the goats of YouTube. Like and subscribe, people. Listen to Ray, people. Like and subscribe. You see me? Troopz, look at Fab Later's tweet on Ronaldinho. What's Dino done, bro? Why are you saying that? Like, what's Dino? Don't tell me Dino's done a mad thing. Fab. There he is. Let's see. Ronaldinho. That's it, guys. I will not watch any Brazil game at the Copa America, nor celebrate any victory. It's hard. Oh, 1 minute. I've had enough. Raw. What the hell? Oh, 1 minute. The fuck is going on? 1 minute. That's it, guys. I will not watch any Brazil game at the Copa America, nor celebrate any victory. I've had enough. It's a sad moment for those who love Brazilian football. It's hard now to find the spirit to watch the games. It's one of the worst teams in recent years. Jesus Christ. No respectable leaders. Jesus Christ. Only average players for the majority. Jesus Christ. Dino is cooking. Oh my God. I've never seen a situation as bad as this. Jesus. Lack of love for Brazil shirt and lack of football. Oh my God. Our performance has been one of the worst things I've ever seen. It's such a shame. Jesus Christ. But why did he have to make a statement, blood? Why did he have to make a... I need to quote this. Why did he have to make a statement, though? Why did he have to make a statement, though? Wait. THOUGH. Where's my laughing? Where's my... there it is. Why did he have to make a... Why? Why did he have to make a... Why? Why did he have to make a statement? Blood! He just cooked the whole team. He just cooked the whole team. He cooked the whole fucking team. He cooked a lot of them. He cooked every single... No man is safe, blood. No man is safe, bro. No man. Man made a statement. Why? That's crazy. He is cooking them, blood. That is so peak. That is so peak, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh, 3-1 Switzerland. What a finish, blood. What a finish. Game over. Game over. Great finish. 3-1 to the Swiss. And I said 3-1 Switzerland at the start, didn't I, people? Didn't I say 3-1, people? Didn't I say 3-1, people? I said 3-1, didn't I, people? I said 3-1, people. I said it. 3-1 Switzerland. I guarantee if I did put a bet, it go wrong. What kind of defending is that? That defending is shocking. That is shocking defending. What is he doing? That is the worst defending I've seen. Some of the worst. What the fuck was he thinking? Would you take him Bolly Troopz? I don't know about the kid. I love the finish. I'm not gonna Imbolo. Don't really know a lot about the kid. But yeah. It's a good finish. I think now I'm sorry, people. I can't do the Spain game, unfortunately, man. Trey's got a game at 5 o'clock, so gotta go and do daddy. You hear me? Gotta do dad, support my son and all that. I want him to be playing international football one day. You get me? So I'm gonna have to miss that one. But I will be back for the evening game. I will be live for the evening game. Which game is that? I will be live for Italy, Albania. I'll be live. And then tomorrow I'm doing, because tomorrow's Father's Day, innit? So I'm going to do the Poland game, which is the early game, 2 till 4. I'm going to chill. And I'm going to do the Serbia-England game. So 2 watch-alongs for you today. 2 watch-alongs for you tomorrow. And then there'll be 3 watch-alongs on Monday. From Monday, there will be 3 watch-alongs, blood. You get me? So, like I said, make sure you turn up and support the kid. Big up everyone that tuned in today. You know, we appreciate every single one of you, blood. You know what I mean? So big up your damn blood clot self. You see me? And make sure you hit that like button, blood. We're nearly on 300. We're on 297 likes, blood. Let's get to 300, blood. You see me? The Swiss man, them loving life, blood. You understand? The Swiss man, I love life right here now. We need 3 likes to get to 300. We need 2 likes now, blood. You get me? I know there's a couple of you that ain't like the ting, blood. Slap the ting like you'd slap your gal in doggy. Then you get a little tsh. Ah, babe. Tsh. You know what I'm saying? Slap it, see him weird, dog. Hungarian Gerard got put in a splizzy. Got put in a splizzy, blood. Come on, we played 96 minutes, ref. What's going on? Played a minute and a half over the time. What else? Like, just fucking blow the whistle, dog. Blow the whistle, dog. Like, we're nearly gone 2 minutes over the time. They've allocated 5 minutes. We're in the 97th minute. Well, not now. Well, now we're in the 97th minute. And the referee has put the whistle to his lips. Pause. There is the full-time whistle, people. Switzerland start their Euro 2024 campaign with victory. A 3-1 victory over Hungary. The Hungarian Steven Gerrard was nowhere to be seen. Ghost. He did assist the goal for the Hungarians, but that's all he really fucking did, mate. You know what I mean? Very poor performance from Szoboszlai. Very poor, blood. Hungary probably get knocked out, blood. Hungary ain't going through in this group, blood. Okay, let me see the group. Let's see the group. See? Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland. Hungary are gone. Germany, Scotland. Germany, Switzerland will battle it out for first place. They will battle it out. And the next game will determine first place, in my opinion. Whoever wins that game finishes top. And Germany... No, it's not, sorry. The last game. Because, sorry. I read it wrong. Germany play Hungary next game. Scotland take on Swiss. So the last game will... If they both win, the last game's a shootout for top place, blood. You understand? I think the Germans will get it. Let's be real. The Germans looked very good last night. The Swiss look good today, but the Germans looked very good last night, blood. You understand? Musiala, Wirtz, Havertz, Kroos. They all had good games, blood. You understand? Even the changes they made, the full crew came on, bang. You know what I mean? Emre Can, bang. You know what I mean? So, you get me? Hungary will finish third, definitely. Scotland ain't going to win a game. Scotland ain't even getting a point, blood. They're getting nil point. Yeah? Nil point. That's what Scotland are getting, blood. You see Scotland? Dead and gone. Dead and gone. Look at that defending. That is shocking defending, blood. Piss poor, bro. Absolute piss poor. But big up the people then, blood. You understand? Big up your damn selves, bro. I'll be back at 7:30 for Italy, Albania. I can't do Spain, Croatia because Trey's got a game. 5 o'clock kickoff. Got to go there now. Takes about half an hour to get there. So let me take a piss and then make our way there. But 7:30 we'll be back again. So make sure you pull up. 7:30 we'll be live, blood. Big up everybody that tuned in today, blood. Like the thing if you haven't liked the thing. Share the thing. Subscribe to the thing. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Troopz is live for majority of the watch-alongs, blood. For majority of the Euro games. So tell a friend. Pull up. You get me? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the likers. Big up the super chatters as well, blood. You understand? You lot are elite, blood. You know the vibes. Big up the support as always. And like I said, I will see you lot at 7:30 later today.